Alright, well hi everyone. They haven't heard from me in a while, but it is New Year's Eve 2011, so I figured I would make you a video since I haven't been on here in forever. As you can see, I've got a head full of Bantu knots. I had actually done a braid out earlier in the week. This is Saturday, so I would have done that Tuesday. So my hair had been in the braid out, so I took that hair and made these Bantu knots. So we're going to see how it turned out, because I've attempted this before and it didn't turn out so well. But someone gave me the tip to try it on hair that's already been dried and stretched, and just dampen it with a spritz instead of doing it on wet hair. So hopefully it comes out better. I guess we shall see. So far, yes, they were right. I think what I was doing wrong before when I would attempt this style, I didn't really, because it was on wet hair, you know, my hair takes forever to dry. I think my mistake that I was making before was I would take it down just a little bit too soon. My hair was still damp. So then I would just get a lot of frizz. But what I used when I twisted it up in those Bantu knots, I have whipped shea butter here. It is vanilla scented whipped shea butter. I also use it on my skin. It's wonderful. It smells good. It feels good in my hair. My hair feels great right now. So far, this seems like it works out a lot better this way. Yeah, I know I was getting a lot of messages from everyone wondering where I ran off to. I know. I'm always running off on you guys. I'm sorry. I just have so much going on in my life right now, or at least I did at the time. I was trying to get my son ready for school, and I finally did that. And he needed to be transferred to another school that had a better program for autistic children. So we got him transferred into that school. He is doing a lot better there. Then I moved, and then, this all happened at the same time. He got transferred to another school. We moved. I got another job. I mean, all good changes, but it was draining. I was so busy. I just didn't have time really to dedicate to the video. I barely even had time to dedicate to my hair. But then we had holidays. So I know I'm just giving you a bunch of excuse after excuse of why I didn't have time to make a video. But I promised you I would be back for New Year's Eve. So I do have to work today. My new job does require that sometimes we work Saturdays because it's union. And obviously I just started, so I'm very low seniority. So guess who got stuck working Saturdays? This girl. But that's okay. I will be working from 11 to 7:30. So I still have plenty of time tonight when I get off work to come home, take a nap, get myself ready to go out. Yep, I definitely like this. Turned out so much better than attempts I've made in the past. So thank you everyone that gave me tips for this style. I'm very happy with it. It's been a big frizzy mess it would always turn out to be before, like no real pattern to it. It would just be a frizz ball. A tangled frizz ball at that. Can't see the back, so I hope it doesn't look all spacey back there. Doesn't feel like it's spacey. Alright, we'll do our once over. I can see it later when I go back and look at this video. But it seems like it turned out pretty well. So I'm happy because I'm trying to keep my hair in stretch styles all winter. Not necessarily straightened because I don't want to use that much heat because that'll kill my hair just as bad as the dryness and the knots. So definitely, if you have other suggestions, shoot them my way. I will be reformatting my entire channel here soon because a lot of those videos are just older and stuff I don't really do anymore. And I don't want it to cause a lot of confusion because people still ask me about that stuff. And I'm like, it worked at the time, but I don't even do it anymore. So I'd rather just take those down. But I will be replacing them with new videos, so something to look forward to. You definitely know I'll be putting up new videos, like especially how I straighten my hair, because I use all different products, slightly different technique. So yeah, I've kind of streamlined everything and made it easier for myself because it's a lot of work dealing with all this hair. There was something else I was going to tell you. Something else I was going to tell you, now I forgot. Oh. Okay, well, if I remember, I'll just tell you in the next video. But be looking for those changes, definitely. And I hope everybody has a Happy New Year.